Hayden, first and foremost, how are things going? As we know now, a bit of a spell of the sidelines in store for you with a knee injury. Where are we at with it all?
Yeah, well, it's been 4 weeks now since it happened, 3.5 weeks post-operation. So yeah, I think I've got past the toughest part now, where I'm stuck in not being able to move, walk, drive. So yeah, I'm off the crutches, moving a lot better. Started doing stuff in the gym and feeling a lot more positive about it now.
You'd had a really good start to the season. How frustrating to have picked up any kind of injury, particularly an injury of this nature?
Yeah, it's probably more frustrating because it's not much I could have done about it. It's not like I'm weak in certain areas or whatever. It's just one of them things. So yeah, it's extremely frustrating, but I'm going to do everything I can to get back as quick as I can to help the boys.
Was it one of those where you kind of know straight away when you went down? Do you think, well, that's not right, that?
I'm not sure, to be honest, because I've had something similar in the past, where my knee's like locked, and then once it's unlocked, it's fine. I train the day after or whatever. So at first I thought it's just that. So I tried to get up and see how it was, but this time it was a bit worse. And yeah, like I said before, it's just frustrating that it wasn't like it has been in the past. Yeah, obviously, no one wants to hear that they'll be out for about 3 months or however long it's going to be. But to be fair, the day I went for a scan, I thought it was going to be a lot worse, to be honest. Because obviously this is my first proper knee injury, so I didn't know what it was supposed to feel like the day after. So when I got told 3 months, obviously it's frustrating, but I was quite relieved at the same time as well.
Did you fear with knees the fact that you know what it could be, and you've got someone in the treatment with Scott? He's had a really bad one. Do you have those thoughts, sort of thinking, oh, please don't let it be that worst case?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it's the first knee injury I've had, so I was just expecting the worst. It's the first time my knee's ever given up on me, to be honest. Yeah, you do worry that it's going to be the worst case scenario, but thankfully I got away with it in a way. It's only a few months, and the physios here have done a really good job at. I got the scan the day after it happened, and I had the surgery on the Saturday. So yeah, it was a really quick turnaround, and now I'm back on the move.
In terms of where you're at now, it looks pretty slow and steady, the stage you're at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the first part of putting weight back through it, trusting it, getting some sort of range that I'm allowed to get to. So yeah, it's a slow burner, but hopefully towards the back end of the rehab, it's where I can catch up and get back quicker.
It looks a bit tedious, but are these important steps that you're going through at the moment to make sure it's right, not for when you're back, but also the more long term after that?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, if I rush this part, it could the wound might not heal, the stitches inside might not heal. So I need to make sure that I do this bit properly. And like I said, hopefully catch up on time once I'm able to, and once I know everything will be fine with it.
Last couple of years have been so good for you. How tough is it to be missing games when you've had the kind of success that you've had of late?
Yeah, it's extremely frustrating. Obviously, since the second half of 2 seasons ago, I've pretty much played every game that I've been able to. I had a frustrating time out at the start of this year. I was hoping to get a clean run this season, but obviously it wasn't meant to happen. But like I said, I'm going to work as hard as I can in the gym and stuff, and come back better and stronger than I was before.
And does it now feel, even though you've got this injury now, does it feel different knowing your sort of place and what you've achieved with this club?
Yeah, definitely. I think if I'd only played a few games and this was to happen, I'd be a lot more worried. But I know the manager now. My injury last year, I obviously was injured when he came in, so he's been good with me since my injury as well. And yeah, like I said, I just want to get fit as quick as I can and get back and help the team.
What's a rough kind of time scale on it?
From now, at first it was between 12 and 16 weeks, I got told. So hopefully get it as close to 12 weeks, so hopefully another 8-9 weeks from now.